All right, all right, all right. Looks like they got the lag underway, and Matt Stoner will be breaking. Appreciate you checking in. Let me know how the sound is, if you would. It's race to 11, Lincoln 8-ball finals. Matt, the kind killer, Stoner, and Rylan, the Slim Reaper, Yoder. Working that cue like a scythe and taking down opponents. Matt, smile all the way as you shoot your liver out. And shake your hand, give you a hug afterwards. Truly two of the nicest guys you could ever meet. That was, that was not a good lag, that's for sure. Two great shooters and great guys as well. Looking forward to this match, as I'm sure you are. So how is the sound coming across? Sounding okay? If you saw a little bit of excitement earlier, people kind of watching something going on in the bar here at Madsens. Nothing big, just grabbing a bat off the wall and getting it outside. And here we go. We're about to kick off. Matt Stoner with the break. Going over to the side row. Let's see if it's a second ball break or head ball. I think he goes head ball. Is head ball. Hearing anything drop? Rylan. Slim Reaper to the table. I expect this to be a close finish. If it goes like many matches do with two quality shooters in a long race, someone's going to jump out and then someone's going to get caught. Let's see which player here decides to jump out. Rylan with the first opportunity to get one on his side of the board. We got the solids protecting the 8-ball. Got that stripe there to clear the 8. And he is going with the stripes. Everything will be open except for the 8. That's if he draws back to clear that 8-ball right away. Or if he's going to just save that 11 for later. It looks like he's going to take care of those at the end. So it should be a piece of cake over the next 3 balls, at least. Then we'll see what he does to get that 8-ball cleared. I don't think it goes up table. You guys hearing me out there? Give himself a little angle. Let's see what he does here. All right, so it looks like we're going 15, 11, 10. Wants to be fairly straight on the 11, I think. I need a good controlled draw here. Put it right where he is pointing. Just needs to stay under the line so that he can move that 2. All right, so Rylan with the first opportunity here to get on the board. Needs to control the cue ball here. The way it's laying, it looks like it is going to be tough to get a good shot on the 8. You just bump the 2 and you're not going to have a great angle on the 8. You try to go forward and come off the rail after bumping the 2. Could lose control of the cue ball. Let's see what Ryman does. All right, yep, just took the tough shot on the 8. Close to his work. Got to take it all the way up table. That was tough. Tough, really, for your first 8 ball of the game. Did put the cue ball in a good spot. So this is likely to be Matt's toughest shot of the rack. Is his opening shot. If he gets the first shot down, certainly expect him to take care of the rest. There it is. Should just be connecting the dots from here, making sure you hold your line. And treat each shot as it's important, as every shot is. It's easy once you see that you've got the out and everything's in the open to kind of lose concentration. Every pool player knows what kind of mistake that is and how that comes back to bite you. So if we go 6-1, 2-3, or 6-1, 3-2 here, well, he's leaving the 6. He's going to the 2. Watch the side. Okay. Little flirting with disaster there, but looks good. Should be out. Well, I think that's more angle than he wanted. Got to do a little more with the cue ball now than he was hoping. As you can see how he pointed out, looks like going forward. Going to have the 8 ball messing with your path. Could just punch it over to the side rail between the 8 and side rail. Come back out. Automatic shape if he gets this down. And he has game one to the kind killer, Matt Stoner. Oh yeah, we got to get that set up. I'll be right back. We're getting something set up here. One moment. All right, and we are back. All right, we are back. The guys at Salato did offer to add a little cheese to the match. We appreciate that. So they will be using the Salato app to submit their match to Fargo. I know that is a hot topic lately. A few unscrupulous pool players seem to make it a hot topic by, not keeping the integrity of the game intact. Integrity, not an issue with either of these two gentlemen, I can assure you that. Jeremy McHugh is absolutely right. The nice guy will absolutely be winning. Although when you're facing them on the pool table, they're often not real nice. They will just tear you apart. All right, heavy breakout from Matt. Turned out well. Got a shot on the 4. Might be the 2. Nope, that's the 4. All right, so I would appreciate a little bit of a response out here in the comments. Somebody let me know if you hear me or how well you hear me. I suppose if you can't hear me, you don't know that I'm asking. It looks like the rest of this table is all about getting to the 8 ball. Crystal clear, perfect. Brandy, hey Brandy, I've got something for you actually. Your certificate came through for, you must have taken the ref class at Junior Nationals. So that arrived at our offices. Nice shot there for Matt. Needs just a little bounce. That should do it. All right, and here we go with giving him the 8 balls. If I'm Matt, I'm shooting him. Seen it too many times. Nobody makes you shoot the 8 ball until it's an important one. Only one miss so far in the first 2 games. And that was Rylan on a tough 8 ball. Shot very well up to that point. Here we go, game 3. Well, I don't know that it's right to say Salato's got a bad reputation. Some pool players' usage of Salato and using it to manipulate their Fargo in order to get into specific tournaments with the Fargo cap. And Rylan now going to get a chance to get game number 3. Matt with a scratch on the break. A little bit of a cluster down there near the corner. Let's see how Rylan decides to attack it. I can't tell if that stripe goes. Let's see here. No, that 10 ball does not pass from what I can see. Let's see what Rylan decides to start with here. Ooh, danger, Will Robinson, danger. You try to clear the 4 here, I think. Don't know that he was trying to go all the way around that. Hard to tell from this angle if he's got enough of the 4 to pocket it there. If he does, he definitely was not trying to hit it then. Oh, it looks like that's what he's shooting now. That's all right, going from the 3 to shooting the 2 to the top corner as we see it on our table. One right between the 12, 15. Oh, no, he just decided to draw it back. And I think he'd like to go 2, 5, 6, unless he doesn't like going from the 2 to the 5. With the angle that he's got, he may choose to go 2, 6, 5. Either one works. With the placement of the 8 ball right in front of the bottom corner as we see it. Oh, he's going to take care of the 5 now. Oh, that was a good shot. That worked out fantastic for him. Yeah, that Ohio team definitely learned. Hopefully that keeps a lot of people from trying the same kind of stuff elsewhere. But if we know pool players, there's still going to be people trying. All right, first break of the match for Rylan. Lots of action. Ooh. You get one down? Dry break. Rylan tells Matt he's been working on that safety break for about a year and a half. What a mess. What do you do with something like that? Ooh, it was definitely an ugly looking table, or an ugly looking beginning as well. All right, just trying to get some players from standing next to the table. All right, so off the safety break of Rylan. In case you didn't see it, no, it was not really a safety break, just turned out that way. Let's see if he rolls up now to take the 15. Going to want the angle on the 15, I believe, to roll forward, bring the 14 back towards us. I was going for the 9 first. See if he's got enough angle to come over towards the rack area. And he does. All right, good shot there. Should put him in line. Got to be careful here. If he gets the wrong angle on the 15, he's going to be putting that cue ball straight towards the 7. So he definitely wants to be as straight in as he can. Well, looks like he decided against leaving the cue ball right there for the 15 in the side. Instead, drawn back for the 15 in the same side as the 14. Now I'll see if he's got the angle just to pop through between the 8 and 4. With just a little bit of a punch. Like so. Should be taking that cue ball straight towards the 6, unless he's going forward 2 rails. Right on that 6, but left the cueing spot for the cue, and that is 2-2. Rylan with the second break of the match. Let's see if he gets a little better result than the last one, although it turned out to work out well for him. If you're going to dry break, that's definitely the kind of dry break you want. Even nothing offensive for the opponent, and really not even an option to get a good safe off of a break. Ball down. A little bit of a cluster in the rack area. A couple of stripes and the 8 ball near the side there where the cue ball lays. Definitely going to take some work to get out on this rack. You go solids, you got to do something with that 5 ball. Don't know that he's got a good shot at a stripe though, so I think it is going to be solids. Well, that is certainly not what he was looking for. Let's see how he can recover. Not a bad idea at all. Smart play there from the kid. I believe Rylan is, what, 17? And I think 10 ball is the call for Matt. Wonder if he's playing the carom or if he can see it. Oh, what a shot. What a shot from Matt Stoner. See if he tries to get back to the 14 here. Or the, I meant the 12. I really did mean the 12. But he is shooting the 14 next, so there is that. Might be shooting the 14 to play a safe next. Is going to be a tough out unless he tries to draw back. Draw back though, you in danger of getting hooked. Yeah, I think we're going to see a safe here. All right, nice shot there from Stoner. Kind killer, not being real kind there. If only you guys could hear the music. We got a little Toto coming over the jukebox. All right, he called something into the side. I'm not sure which one though. Swing and a miss from the kid. Ball in hand for Matt Stoner. Safety worked well.
Yep.
Valerie in the house. Definitely wants to start with those two on the rail, but that 11 looks like it needs some careful consideration. Oh, Kelly, you know it. He's got a good angle on the 15 now to get to the 11. But he's going to want to get that 9 out of there first. Got to watch the 5 ball with that slight angle. Nice. Now, let's see if he's trying to stay under the 11. Don't know if it goes up table. Looks like he's going to have to go into it. I don't think he can go between the 11 and 4 in order to take the 11 to the corner that we see. Oh, he did. Great shot. Is that any better, Brandy? And here I was just about ready to break out in song. All right, first 2 games to Matt. Next 2 games to Rylan. Game number 5, also to Matt. All right, well, I did expect one of the 2 players. Ken, you must have heard me sing because it is not good. I really did expect one of these players to kind of get an early lead. That's generally the way these go so far. Nothing more than a 2-game lead. Matt getting the first 2, Rylan getting the next 2. Matt hoping it follows suit right now, getting this one for his 2-pack. I miss the rains down in Africa. You're just lucky I don't know all the words. All right, here we go. Matt Stoner with the break here in game number 6. Balls down. What a spread. All right, now we got a little Doobie Brothers coming over the jukebox. Funny story, I remember my older sisters having the Doobie Brothers album. I was pretty young, and I remember seeing the cover, and there was a whole bunch of people on the cover of various races. And I remember thinking, these guys are all brothers? A naive young boy I was. Didn't even know what a doobie was at the time. Still not totally sure. All right, so it's got some work to do for the 1 ball. For the, I get completely distracted. He's shooting the stripes, isn't he? Oh, he is shooting the solids. How many stripes did he make on the break? Good grief. Did he make 3 stripes on the break? Good grief. Oh, Kelly, I don't know what you're talking about. I wants it to slow down. Let's see if he tries to move something or if he just tries to drop short side on that 1. I think he was trying to get to the 6 next, and he still got it. Just not a great cueing angle with that 8 ball there. He is still going to go with the 6, though, it looks like. I'm curious to see how he takes care of this. Not much of an angle. Get on the other side of the 5, maybe just enough. Oh, and put it right back. Oh, man. That's an eye poke if I've ever seen it. There's no eye pokes in pool. Well, I decided to leave the 5 ball there. Well, I didn't have a good look at it anyway. Played the bank on the 1. The 5 ball is still now in the way of the 13. Let's see how Rylan gets to it. In order to drop short side, he's going to have to get very straight on that stripe we see here near the side pocket. Same side rail as the 8. Not sure I can control my lyrics at this point in time. We've got Zeppelin, and they are rambling on. He's got the great angle right now if you wanted to take the 13 off the rail off the 5. That 5's a little far from the pocket. Tough shot. But you're looking at something tough no matter how you attack the 13. So it looks like he's going to try to play back and forth and drop down on the 13. It's a good cue ball here. Kid's got the cue ball to do it. Let's see if he can execute right here. Don't give it too much inside. All right, well, we've got a game. Not sure Matt can see the 1 enough to make it. But the pocket's clear now. Oh, you can see the 5. But can he reach it? Needs to get that bridge out of the way. Oh, you got it. Very nice shot from Matt. Just bring it back right towards him. And that should slow down. Did it slow down enough? Has it made it interesting? It might have been just enough to make it interesting. Got it. Trickled it in for the 4-2 lead. All right, so this is how they each got here. It's the path they took. Rylan beat Bye Bye Bye. Then at Jeremy Froyland. Then at Sean Superniks. I'm sure that was a match to watch. Matt Stoner took care of Scott, then Rick Dodge, then Anthony Brienzo to land in the finals. Matt Stoner with the break here in Game 7. And another dry break and another cluster near the side. Let's see how they attack that. Right. Tell you what, neither set of balls look fantastic, but the stripes might be, despite that cluster near the side, the better option here. He doesn't like it. He is going solids. Much tougher opening shot. Putting some inside on it. Maybe trying to get to the 5 next. He was going for the 5, but found the side instead. Those side pockets love cue balls, that's for sure. That's now open table for Matt Stoner and ball in hand. Oh, that worked well. Probably going to play for the 2 next. I don't think he really wants to take the, doesn't really want to take the combo if he doesn't have to. Well, maybe he likes combos. I guess he does. As far as combos go, this one is a little bit on the easier side, but combos are combos. Things happen. Handled it well there. Next task, getting onto that 5. We've got plenty of open space. Being on the rail always makes it a little tougher, though. But would you take a look at that? He got hooked. Three ball in the corner is the call. Looks like he's going to have to get some juice on it. He did get a hit on the 5. Did put the 5 in front of the 10. Rylan broke up the cluster and is going to have a shot on the 9. Let's see what he's got for the 10. Is he going to try to use the 5 ball here? Pair him off the 5. Clear a path. Certainly increases the difficulty. I think he's got too much angle to go into the 10 from this spot. He was trying to spin into that 10. Needed it to be more flat to get to the 10 there. Oh, knocked the 5 in. Open shot on the 3, but it's going to be tough. Get on that 8 from there. Doesn't mean Matt can't do it, that's for sure. Yeah, you go forward off that 3, you're dealing with those 2 stripes. Anything can happen there. Very few of them good. Yeah, afraid of that. We have a pass to the 8. What do you think, folks? Has it got a path to CD8? I think he might. Oh, yeah, tough shot. Tough shot there from Matt. All right, going up table. See if he goes 2 rails wrapping around that corner pocket to the top. Wants it to slow down, I think. It still worked out. By all accounts, we're not going to get a 3-game lead for the first time in this match. By all accounts, I spoke too soon. There's really no reason to even get the 8 ball involved. Taken to the air. Got the hit. All right, let's see if we do get our first 3-game lead. Certainly expect Matt to make this 8-ball, but it's definitely no gimme. Oh, no, it didn't. Ooh, Nelly. Oh, boy, that is close. How close? That close. All right, Matt taking a 3-game lead now. Ready to break off here in game number 8 in this 8-ball set, race to 11. I'd like to thank Salato again for adding some money to this match. I am sure Matt and Rylan both appreciate that. Zero of those locations. Oh, and Matt, dry break. Looks like Rylan can take absolutely any 13-ball he wants. I wanted it to hold up, and I believe it has. Probably drawn back for the 14 next. Got the 7-ball there, but with the length and reach of the Slim Reaper, should not be a problem. Let's see if he rolls forward here for the 10. Oh, now he's got the 9-12 right, or no, now he's getting the 12. I'm sorry, I had the 12-10 backwards. Rolled forward for the 12. Now the 9-10 either needs a combo or drop under the 9. Take it up table. Oh, nice shot there. Just squeaked out shape on 10. Let's see if he draws back off the rail here. I think he came up a little short there. Take the cue ball back and forth off the 11. Oh no. Okay. Whew. That was dangerously close to hooking himself on the 3 there. All right, going to see him work this cue ball, I think, to get to the 8. All right, gave himself a shot here. Tough one, but a shot no less. He's got some protectors there with the 5 and 4 from avoiding the scratch. Oh, took it towards the 5 and 4. Nice shot, Rylan. Seeing some real good pool here. We're in game number 9. Really only seen a couple mistakes. I think it might be Kelly Finke's theme song blaring over the speakers now. Rylan Yoder with the break here in game number 9. Trails by 2 racks. Cue ball kicked right into the side. Matt Stoner coming to the table, ball in hand in the kitchen. Things are not really spread out, but they are all open and available, it looks like. Kind of close together. American Woman. Kelly, if you're in the room, you know Bob's going to be in the room. It's just the way it goes. Matt's still trying to figure out how he wants to attack the rack. Looks like he changed his mind and is going with the solids. Must have liked what he saw when he checked out the 5 ball. Kelly, be civil. Oh, Matt Stoner shooting the 2. Let's see if he gets to that 5 right away. I don't know if it passes all the way up. It does not look like it is available for the carom. That 9 ball looks to be a little too far down table. The 9 ball was a little further up table. The 5 ball carom certainly would be available. Something tells me he might not quite got this angle he wanted here. We'll pop it down for the 1 ball next. Curious to see what happens with that 5. Looking at it here, I mean, the carom into the side is available, but it's pretty tight with where the 9 ball lays. We'll know soon enough. Well, he was trying the carom. Rylan to the table. Opportunity to close it to 1 game. Everything looks to be open and available. We'll bump for shape on the 11. Should be taking care of these 3 balls on this end of the table before he moves up table to take care of those 3 stripes. Right, cue ball back towards center table. It's usually a good idea. Come off the top rail, I think, here to play the 10 in the same pocket. Came up a little short, I think. Bump on the 5 didn't help. Now looks like he's going to be running into the 9. You're never quite sure exactly how it's going to react. Needs a bounce. Oh, that's not the 9, that's the 13. Either way, it was a strike. Long cut here. Oh no, not that too. All right, 6-3 going into game number 10. The ball down. And opening shots to choose from. What do we like here? That 6 passes the 11. Down there near the bottom corner. Solids look good. 10 ball. I don't know if I'd say it's real trouble, but it's definitely not wide open. I think he did leave availability for the 11 here. Back cut it into the corner, come up table. Right now, he's actually got a great angle to get to the 10, like you saw right there. Send the cue ball right towards that 1. Between the gap there. Might be a little too thin here. No, that was perfect. Lots to go, though. I think he does have the 10, but I don't know that he wants it next. The way he was looking, yeah, he is going to take it next. Got to take it while you've got it. Even though he came up a little short, he still got a good shot at it. And plays nice to get to the ball, sitting dead center top rail. Snuck it in. Up next, the 12 ball. To slow down. Definitely not where he wanted, but with the 9 ball where it lays, speed control will get you there. Doesn't need to do much to the cue ball. Hit that window, I believe you'd probably try to hit the window between the 2 and the 1. Unless he decides to just follow forward. Come down table a little further. Like that. Nice touch there from Matt. Got the 8 ball into the corner for the next game. All right, Matt Stoner with the 7-3 lead. Rylan just needs to wait for his opportunity. He's got more than enough ability to get back in this. All he needs is the opportunity. Got a little journey on the jukebox now. I may not be able to contain myself. Oddly enough, people tell me I sound exactly like Steve Perry. No, 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 not that Steve Perry. The guy from high school. Couldn't sing worth a darn. All right, Matt Stoner lining up. Rack 11 and a 4-game lead. Looking to keep the pressure on the young kid. And ball break from the side. Ball down. Just a little bit of trouble here near the side. Those solids are available in that little pack. Going with the stripes. That 15 comes towards us. He's got that available. Otherwise, he's got to drop under it and take it up table. The 10 near that 1-7, also trouble. Small windows to get on that. Either can play under it. Trying to get the window now. Did he get there? It looks to be quite close. Whether he got there or not. Don't think he did. See if he uses the 3 ball. Get shape on the 10 now. Too much. It was a good play using that 3 ball to correct the line, bringing you towards the window for the 10. Just overhit it a little bit. I'll just back cut the 12. I seen it on that YouTube once. Is he banking here? Is he playing safe? Oh, doesn't want that. Oh, left it in the jaws. Rylan is saying, all right, all right, all right. He's got a chance. Bank shot. Leaving him the 1. 6 balls, not an issue. Going to be running into traffic here. Let's see how the cue ball responds and where it lands. All right, that 4-2 over in the corner. Not certain if that 4 is open. We're about to find out. I think that's what he's shooting here. Was open, but it was close. You can tell the reaction from the 2 ball. All right, things are open now. Getting that 6 out of the way here. If he swings it around or just comes up 1 rail. Nice shot. Roll up for the 8. Somebody's finally shooting an 8 ball. There we go. All right, 7-4. Quick score check. 1 moment. All right, so I'm going to cut the audio just for a moment here. Be back shortly. And I am back. Rylan making quick work while I was gone. No gimme here, but certainly expecting to make it. Get back within 2 racks. Oh, Rylan. Just a bit outside. And so Matt got to think about what to do with his stripe. It is connected to that 8 ball. Could shoot the 12 down table. Not the 12, what is that? The 10. Looks like he's thinking about drawing off the side rail and coming into it off that side rail. Coming off the 8 from this angle, quite a bit tougher than as if you're coming straight down the table. Don't know if that's what he's trying to do here. Or is he just trying to follow with the cue ball? Oh, he did. What a great shot. Well, and is it going to mess up his up table balls? Oh, looks like it did stay available. Certainly made it a little more interesting, but all the balls are still available. That was a very good shot there from Matt Stoner, the kind killer. His reaction tells me maybe he was trying to stay up table for the 12 on that. Not sure though. He does have an opportunity here to make the 14 and stay there for the 12. Gentle touch here. A little bit of inside to increase angle. Not get too close to his work. Just leave yourself an angle here on the 15. Any angle should be able to get you back down table. Or you can just draw it all the way back. Going forward here. Nicely done there for Matt Stoner. Taking this back to a 4-game lead. Rylan needs to make a move soon. You don't want to make your move once they're on the hill or on the hill of the hill. You like to make your move a little before that. Give yourself a little bit of breathing room. First, he needs the opportunity. There's the bracket that we're playing the finals of. Some quality players to make it through, that's for sure. Matt Stoner here. Racket number 13. Rylan. Hoping that it's a little bit unlucky and he gets an opportunity. Going to have to wait a moment longer to see if the opportunity does arrive, as Matt got one down and has an opening shot. Things are in the open. The 8 and 7 ball close to each other near that bottom corner. It takes some work to get to if you're solids. If you're stripes, that means then the 8 balls got limited pocket ability. All right, Matt's still thinking about that 7 ball. Trying to see what kind of angle I think he wanted on the 6. Did he get enough? Not sure if he's trying to pop through for the 7 or the 4 next. Or is that the 2? 7 or the 2? Definitely traveled further than he was hoping. But he should be able to get center table here for either the 3 or the 2. I think it was going to be the 3, but now I think it's going to be the 2. Should see him come off that bottom rail right back up table, just a touch inside, I believe. Oh, did he? Did he hit it too good? Not sure if he has it. From where I'm looking, it looks like he can see it, but I don't know that he can make it. Yeah, I tried to do a little bit of a swerve and has left Rylan an opportunity. Rylan needs to take advantage here. I got that first shot down. When you're looking at a wide open table, sometimes that first shot's the toughest one to get you going. Looks like he's got a good line now to take care of these balls down table. Or maybe a little sharper than he wanted there, but should be okay. Let's take the cue ball right behind that 9, come back out towards center table. It looks like he's using 2 rails to come back around. Oh, maybe 1 rail. A little bit of inside to check it up. Hope it was 2 rails. Fooled by the lefty. I'll probably drop back to 13. Might see all 3 stripes go in the same pocket here. Nope. Just taking the 9. Maybe 9 in the corner, 14 in the side towards us. Okay, I think he's back to that original plan, maybe just drawing off the 14 for the 13 into the same corner pocket. Little sharper angle than he wanted. Might be running into the edge of the 9 here. Side pocket plays big. Well, gave it no chance for that to happen. Another sharp cut here. Probably taking the cue ball back and forth to bring the 8 right towards us. Needs a little inside here. Little bounce. Looking good, kid. Looking good. Very important game for Rylan there. Got it to within 3 and the break. Definitely wanted to keep Matt off of that 9-4 mark. 8-5, much more manageable. Rylan's played some great pool, has not really caught the groove that we expect to see from this young kid. Let's see if he can catch that groove right now. All right, second ball break from Rylan. If I remember right, the last one got kicked right into the side pocket. Definitely wants to avoid that here. Oh my goodness. Well, it did not get kicked into the side despite it being attempted twice, but it did come up dry. Matt Stoner to the table. Lots of work to do here. Looks like a little bit of a party going on there near the rack area. Plenty of balls within the area to work out the clusters. Right, soft little touch there. Another good touch shot here. Can't see exactly how far up that 10 is, but it does look like, oh, he's not taking the 10. Get that cluster taken care of here. Oh, missed it. All right, Rylan with an opportunity again. Matt not able to take advantage of the dry break and has let Rylan back to the table. Missed the shot, but got the breakout. Not the kind of combo we like as pool players. Is he rolling too far? Is he in trouble already? Oh, I think he still got the 7. All right, thank you everybody for checking in and watching this match. Got a good audience here. Really appreciate that. All right, so does the 1 pass? Looks like he's lining up for a bank. Looks like the 4 may have to be banked as well. Well, Actually, if he banks the 1, he'll be able to move the 4. Oh, did not need to bank it. It was wide open. All right, Rylan looks like he may be able to get 2 in a row here, close the gap to 2 games. All right, very nice touch there from Rylan. Not bad at all. Nicely done there, kid. All right, 8-6 the score now with Rylan breaking. All right, Rylan with the lefty break here. Going second ball. Ball down. Not sure if you can see that 14. He's going with the 5 here, it looks like. A tough shot now. Got to come up with something here. We've got the combo. Well hit. Does he still have the 3, or does he got to go up table? As long as he shoots this good, he should have, gets good shape off of this, he should have a real easy out from there. So if he uses the 3 to improve his angle on the 147, he is. He's got the 1 now, but I like using the 3 to come up and get yourself a better angle. Get a good angle on that cluster, and it's tic-tac-toe from there. It should be looking real good here. Great shape. Draw this back, I believe. Stop shot here should just send the cue ball slightly to our left. Should be good from there. I might have enough of an angle to come off the bottom rail, or you can just stop and draw back a few inches maybe. Nope. Did use the bottom rail, came at 2 rails. Chance to close the gap to 1 game here. We've got a match, folks. Ooh, got all of that one. Got all of that one. And here we go, folks. We've got a match. So it took a few games for it to happen, but my prediction, somebody would jump out and that whoever was behind would come back, is holding true. Question now, is he coming all the way back? We shall wait and see. All right, Rylan going second ball break again. Trying to tie this match up. Ball down. Another ball down, and a shot is available. Okay, Rylan. Either set of balls looks okay. 15's not in a great spot if you're stripes. The 6-7 not looking great if you're solids. 6-7 looks just to be a little off angle if you were to try to do the combo. He's going stripes here. Wants to take care of that 15 soon. Is he going to be able to bump it here or just stay there for it? Stay right there for it. All right, so now the next area of concern is going to be that 14 ball. It's not going to be too difficult to pocket, but it is in traffic. So if you have to make any kind of a shot to get shape off of that 14, you may be dealing with solids. If you can just get it right here, though, you can stop the 14. It's that. Play the 13 on the side. Should see 14, 13, 8 here. Like I said, there are balls there. He's got to worry about it. Nicely done. A little bit of an angle. Let's see if he punches the cue ball towards the 2 or just rolls up for the 8 in the corner. Oh, just stunned it right there. Okay. A bit of a sharper cut than he probably wanted, but he's okay. Not a problem. Ladies and gentlemen, we are all tied up after 16 games. Rylan with the break here in game 17. All of this for a race to 3. All right, Rylan with the break, ball down, and a shot. 8, 12, 5 might make things interesting. Well, as that 7 and 10 ball near each other. Two balls a good ball to get him onto that 7. Take care of it right here. All right, got the angle he wanted, but maybe not as much as he would have liked. Oh, he's taking the 7 now. Okay, good shot. Well, what are we doing with the 5? Looks like he's trying to go after it right here. What a great shot. I do believe he was trying to stay for the 3 ball there. He still got it if he wants it. Speed control, very important right here. Oh, nicely done. Nicely done. Like the 8 goes up or down table. I don't know. I'm going above it and bringing it down table here. There's too many balls. Yeah, see, that's what I was saying. There was just so many balls in that area where you're bringing the cue ball towards. He's made now what could have been just a very basic 8-ball shot far more difficult. Not too difficult. 8-ball down. For the first time in this match, the kid, Rylan Yoder, the Slim Reaper, takes the lead. Looking to get on the hill here. If memory serves correct, that is 5 in a row from the young kid. I believe Matt was up 8-4, and he made a mistake. Instead of it being 9-4, Ryland was able to make it 8-5 and has not looked back yet and is now taking a lead 9-8. All right, Ryland with the ball down on the break and an opportunity here to make it 6 in a row and get on the hill. Give even enough angle to bust things out here, or does he need to? All right, well, that just made things interesting. Not seeing great offensive opportunities for the kid right here. All right, safe call. Matt Stoner getting out of his chair. Might want to do a couple stretches. He's been sitting for a minute. I think we're likely to see a return safety here. Not sure he's got enough of the 3 to make it. Oh, no. Taking the 7. Sharp cut. All right, Matt Stoner looking to tie it up here. Well, right now I would sing along because who doesn't love some Stevie Nicks? But I would not do that to her. Speaking of Stevie Nicks, if any of you are Stevie Nicks fans, there is a show called Daisy and the Six. Now, the character, it's about a band in the 70s. I don't know that it's the actual Fleetwood Mac story, but it definitely has some similarities. And the main female character is absolutely modeled after Stevie Nicks. Daisy and the Six. Fantastic series, especially if you're a fan of the 70s. I mean, who's not a fan of the 70s? Matt Stoner looking to. Oh, he overcut that. And playing the shape off of that was not easy. Caused him to overcut it. Rylan now with an opportunity to get to the hill. All right, looking to get shape on that tough ball on the side rail. Drawn right back for it. He is. Oh, here he can draw back now and get a much better angle. Things look good here. Made extra sure that side pocket was not coming into play. Because of that, has made this just a little more difficult. I don't foresee a problem. I think he's got an angle to bounce off, come center table. Rylan Yoder to get on the hill. Oh, put it down dirty, but got it down nonetheless. Rylan Yoder, 6 in a row here. On the hill with the break. All right, let's see what happens here. Matt Stoner just looking for an opportunity. Rylan Yoder does not want to let Matt out of the chair. But out of the chair, Matt Stoner comes. What are we looking at here? Looking probably like solids. Got the 3 ball to take care of. Don't know that the 3 ball pass is coming towards us. That's tight. It looks like a pass is coming towards us, but I'm not sure. What a match these gentlemen have given us so far. Who wouldn't love a good hill? And I can tell you one person that doesn't want Hill Hill, and that's going to be Rylan. We have seen Rylan break for the last time in this match. That 6-ball looks tight, but that's what he's looking at. Obviously, he's got the 7, but if he takes the 7 here, he's got work to do from there. All right, Matt. Nice shot there. Coming around table for the 5. Looking pretty flat on that 5. Might take another ball here. Draw back off the 5, or maybe take the 6 here. Our kid's going to draw back and get shape on the 4. All right, with this angle, he might be looking to come down table. Drop that. Oh boy. Come down table for the 6 on the side. That is could be dangerous with that 11. All right, or just drop that cue ball down to take the 6 all the way up table. Now that he's got the majority of the solids cleared off the table, the pressure really does increase, knowing that if you make a mistake, you're leaving Rylan a wide open table. He should just be able to draw back towards those 2 stripes for the 3 in the corner. Oh, Matt. It's coming down to a jump shot, I believe. But what a tough break there for Matt. He did a little more draw on that draw so that he could hit on the underside of those. Hit on the top side and ended up behind the 14. So this jump shot, even the jump shot itself is tough, but then shape off of it is that cue ball. If it comes off that 13, it's heading right towards a pocket with a guide ball sitting next to it. Oh, no, that could be trouble. All right, Rylan using a little helper ball there. Matt took that ball out of a terrible position, put it right in front of a pocket. All right, Rylan trying to finish the out here. I'd be running into the 13 or into the 3 probably. Do not want to leave that 3 in the path. He's not even going to chance it. He's drawn out of it. Nice touch. 14 in the corner. Cue ball back towards center table. Oh, left that a little flat, but should be okay. Definitely a sharper cut than he wanted, but when your last object ball is hanging right in the jaws of a pocket, makes it a little easier to shoot. Matt Stoner with one last chance. As tough as it looks, I think he's almost got to go for the cut. Can't bank it back. Got that stripe in the way. Banking it back the other way, I think is danger for the cue ball. Cue ball being close to the rail, not a lot of things you can do with the cue ball. So he has called the 3 ball in the corner. The bottom corner as we see it. Tough cut here. What a shot. Don't do that. Unbelievable. Wow, what a tough break. What a great shot from Matt. Is he completely hooked? Oh, he is. Oh my goodness. What a tough, tough break. What a great shot he hit. What do you do here? Take a swing and hope for a miracle? It's coming 2 rails behind it. Yep. I think that's what I see. It's coming 2 rails behind it, trying to get a square hit. Bank it into the bottom corner. Not going to lie, I'm rooting for this shot to go in. This is too much fun to end already. Can he get it done? Did not. Expect this to be the end here. Rylan Yoder cleaning up. He's got this for the match. Rylan Yoder, the young kid, trying to finish with 7 in a row. And he has. And he's done it. Rylan Yoder with the victory. Fantastic match. Way to just keep his composure. He was down 8-4. Came back and won. Matt trying to stay alive with that finish. What a fantastic shot he had. Tough, tough break where he landed, though. Let's get these young folks some money. Thanks for tuning in and checking it out.